Hello there.
It is currently 6:25 in the morning. I was like to myself, you know what? Let's get the day off for a productive start. Okay, it's rest day from the gym, so yeah, we don't stop the grind, baby. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Elie Moses, your 22-year-old law film shooter. And if it's in Australia, shoot your shot, baby. Today we are up to episode 10 of Angel season 5, making our way through, almost halfway there. This one is titled I Have No Idea, because I haven't looked at it yet. So yeah, let's waste no more time. Let's see if the show can continue the momentum from the last 2 episodes, Destiny and Harm Way. Let's waste no more time. Let's slay this thing. Let's go. Is this a flashback scene from the... Yeah, it does look like one. Oh, it looks like an alternate version of it. Might be a dream.
Spike, wait. It's not a prize you're holding. It's not a trophy. It's a burden. It's a crime.
Nah. Give it a rest, hero. I win, you lose, and all your talking's not going to change that.
It's not your destiny. It's mine.
Still can't accept it. Pathetic, really. All your life's been a lie. Everything you've done. Lives you saved, dreams of redemption. All of it for nothing. Because this is never about you. Cheers.
No.
The Mountain Dew. Oh, okay. I didn't expect it to get that dark. Okay, what I liked about that opening there, I love how it sort of seemed like it wasn't back in the temple set. It was like sort of a different soundstage sort of thing, where it was just sort of like a dark abyss surrounding Angel and Spike, and just obviously the little stone basin thing that's holding the chalice. And I like the lighting there, with the light shining upon the chalice, and Angel sort of left on the ground, sort of in the dark abyss, and then the light again shines upon it's like the gates of heaven opened and shined upon Spike, which makes you think. This episode is titled Sole Purpose, and I feel like my sole purpose, or one of my sole purposes in life, is to entertain you guys, whether it is I'm making Hollywood or on YouTube, to entertain you guys and to interact with my fans. I love it. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, it makes you think what kind of focus is going to be on Spike this episode and this season as well, involving this prophecy, or whether Lindsay and Eve are going to sort of do what the first did and try to get to Spike as well, to manipulate, not Buffy in this case, but Angel and the whole Angel investigations team and the whole Wolfram and Hart, sort of to distort things even more. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what they have for Spike this season. The CEO is stressed.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Not really my type, Harry. Funny, I thought I knew exactly where I was. A place called the Peppermint Stick. Up there's Sunshine. Though I'm fairly certain that's not her real name. We really should talk. You know, really not. I don't know what you're selling. Best you peddle your wares someplace else, if you know it's good for you.
Hey, Spike.
And so it
Getting
begins.
interesting mail lately?
Shout out Theoden from Lord of the Rings.
Who the bloody hell are you? Your new best friend.
Hey, I literally just said in the intro that there's going to be a focus on Spike, and Lindsay and Eve potentially might get involved. Not even 2 minutes in.
Sent that package with the de-ghosting mojo.
And?
The amulet. You mailed that thing to Wolfram and Hart.
Hey. Couldn't leave your spirit trapped in a bottle at the bottom of a hellmouth, could we?
Who's we?
Come on, Spike. You must know there's a lot of folks out there that are interested in you. Powerfully interested, one might.
Nothing cryptic, Butch. I want to know who or what you are.
Spike is
what
sick.
you want.
He's sick of games.
How fast I can snap your forearm before you answer.
You can call me Doyle. That's
Uh-oh.
not what I want. That's what you want.
Spike's gonna probably run around and tell Angel that it's Doyle, and then we're gonna think it's Doyle
Get
from
your
season
life
1.
back now. What are you gonna do about it?
I say we make a preemptive strike. Remove him before he and his followers go underground.
Assassination?
We're talking about an evil warlock here. The longer we wait, the more powerful he becomes.
I don't plan on waiting.
Really? What is your plan?
We open a can of Machiavelli on his ass. Is he in?
Is who in?
Just walk into the office.
What we're proposing could take weeks. We can't afford the delay.
48 hours maximum. There are at least 2 initiates to his inner circle who would jump at the chance to overthrow him.
You're overlooking the tactical merits of my assassination scenario.
Guys,
Hey, in my plan, he still wakes up dead by Thursday.
guys. CEO, right here, in the dark.
Sorry, Angel. Lucian Drake, he's a warlock.
An evil warlock and a cult leader got over 1,000 followers. We're pretty sure they sold most of their children down the Hades River in return for some serious demonic mojo.
In this case, the weapons are black magics of the most dangerous variety.
You want Wolfram and Hart to stop them?
Not so much stopping as
redirecting their energies.
See, a cult this big has alliances, connections. If we confront them directly, it could be very bad for business.
But if we eliminate their leader covertly,
Then they spend the next billing cycle fighting among themselves to hack out the new pecking order.
So are we doing this because it's right or because it's cost effective?
Well, a little of both, actually.
yes, oddly, once again, we find ourselves in a bit of a gray
Don't
area.
say that. You just get through one damn day without saying that?
CEO's in the mud.
Okay.
Oh,
Explain it to me again.
directed by David Boreanaz. Boreanaz. Damn, it looks like the CEO. No wonder why he's stressed. He's too busy directing this episode. He's too busy running Wolfram and Hart, and he's too busy being in the dark about a lot of things in life. Not only his employees not giving him, the FYIs on certain things that's going on in the business, but he's in the dark on the prophecy, everything. No wonder why he's stressed. He has to direct this episode as well.
I've heard enough.
Good luck for somebody saying nothing. You've got a destiny.
Oh,
Like a destiny that was supposed to be at the bottom of a cup of perpetual nothing.
oh, stop playing, Lindsay.
Know so much about me. You must know I get really violent when I'm being played. It's you who sent Angel and me on that wild goose chase. I don't know anything. I'm just doing what they tell me.
Okay?
Them, bringing you back.
Spinning it.
I'm just a guy, right? A nobody, a drifter. I was minding my own business, and then one day, wham! I started having these visions.
Visions.
Yeah, like brain pictures, but they hurt. Like when you eat ice cream too fast. I started seeing people in trouble. We need a champion.
Hey, you are barking up the wrong vampire. That's Angel's beat.
Angel's not in the picture anymore. All right, he's working the other side of the tracks. Nobody is out there helping the people that really need help.
The amount
So
of
I'm supposed to
cap
jump every time you get a vision of someone in dire peril?
coming from
Why do you
Lindsay.
think we're having this conversation? I had one right before I came here. You don't have to believe me. If a young girl gets murdered tonight, and you didn't lift a finger to stop it, ask yourself, can you live with that?
Maybe Lindsay's telling the truth that the visions maybe did come to him. You never know. But he might be capping here.
You're lost.
I already am, according to some.
What?
Help me!
I don't think you heard me.
You just made the biggest mistake.
This is light work for Spike. Done and dusted.
Thank you. That thing was gonna kill me.
Well, what do you expect? Out alone in this neighborhood? I got half a mind to kill you myself, you half-wit.
Ayo.
I mean, honestly, what kind of retard wears heels like that in a dark alley? Take 2 steps, break your bloody ankle.
I was just trying to get home.
The violation.
Cab, you moron.
The violation.
On
Get
the
a,
way, the stranger offers you candy, don't get in the van.
get a cab. Damn.
Stupid cow.
Leave me now.
Woo.
What, your victim vision? Please. You can't throw a bloody stone in this town without hitting some bimbo in trouble.
Tough guy, huh? Nice work, by the way. Taking out that vamp.
Oh, yeah. Epic battle. finest hour.
You just saved a girl's life. On the lap off. So you could try being a little nicer next time. You almost made her cry.
Next time?
Well, that's up to you. A lot more people need saving.
I've been saving people long before you showed up.
Not like this. You just helped the person when there wasn't anything in it for you. That's not like the Spike I know.
Oh, is that right? And what Spike is that?
Spike that's only out for himself. Only does good deeds to impress women.
You best watch your...
I'm just saying. He did good. From what I hear, Angel didn't save the girl on his first mission.
What's Angel got to do with this?
No. Nothing. Not anymore.
I know how these people think, Wes.
And I know what we have in our arsenal, Charles.
Guys,
Hey, shout out Arsenal.
Lab reports, Angel.
Fred, doesn't the Wolfram and Hart satellite have lethal capability? Couldn't we eliminate a target from the air untraceably?
Well, we do have an orbital range microwave cannon up there. Focuses the satellite's communication signals into a pinpoint beam. It can raise the temperature of the targeted area 1,000 degrees in less than 5 seconds. So, yeah, in theory, we could.
Here we go.
That is, if we did that sort of thing. Do we do that sort of thing?
Think someone will notice us?
Angel is stressed. Look at the bags under his eyes as well. Even the vampire ain't sleeping.
Let's kill them all.
Warlocks, minions, they're all evil. Sold their kids to the devil. Let's just wipe them all out. We got the power to do that, right?
Ooh.
Yes, but Angel...
Oh, why don't we? Let's just get back to the basics. Good versus evil. Often the monsters where we find them.
But we have to tread light here, Angel. We can't afford to. Are you all right?
Angel needs a vacation, man.
Just tired.
Are you sure you're all right?
You don't look so good.
Yeah, I just need to get some rest.
Go. Rest and maybe sleep in tomorrow.
On your schedule. There's nothing we can't handle.
Yeah, anything earth-shattering comes up, we know where to find you.
Angel's in all sorts at the moment, and I think Wesley's the best person to understand what's happening, even though he was absent the Destiny episode.
Hey, Wes. Barely on your feet. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm sick. Vampires don't get sick. Situation. Finally coming to grips with the truth. That you're irrelevant.
Is this another dream?
Things could have been much worse. Spike's arrival is actually quite fortuitous. It'll make this a lot easier.
This got to be a dream.
What? What are you?
Yeah, someone, Angel, yeah, Angel's in all sorts here. Shit. And Spike's doing Lindsay's bidding already. Oh, it's quick. You know what's funny? The parallels between this and like Buffy season 7 is sort of like a role reversal in the storytelling. This is how I see it, in my opinion. But usually you get Angel. Angel is the one fighting the bads, usually. Yeah, he's the one out saving individuals. And that's what we're accustomed to in season 4 in Angel. And the roles have reversed a little bit, whereas Angel is turning into like sort of early season 7 Spike at the moment. Where he's sort of like seeing things, you know, down in the basement of the school. Bit irrelevant, if you want to say that as well. And Spike is the one out there fighting evil, but obviously Spike is doing it for Lindsay, or like Lindsay's the one that's told him a different sort of purpose or take a different trajectory in life, and Angel's the one that's sort of really struggling at the moment now. So yeah, a different role reversal with Spike and Angel. And I sort of likened it to Buffy season 7 at the beginning, in terms of where Spike was sort of, you know, down in the dumps, and Buffy had to pick him up and sort of get him back on track. And then obviously you watch Angel season 4, and you're accustomed to Angel, the one usually fighting crime, and he will get over his obstacles, but he's really struggling at the moment.
What were those things?
You're better off not knowing. Believe me,
Wait, who are you?
I'm the hero.
I feel like Lindsay might have paid off these people as actors. I don't know.
I need you to run these to accounting. Tell them it's about the warlock situation.
Spirit, solving problems by throwing money at them. You're starting to get the hang of this job.
Something I can help you with, Eve.
Looking for the big man.
He's indisposed right now. What can I do for you?
Yeah, sorry, but I gotta go straight to Angel on this one.
Whatever you got there, Angel's just gonna hand it off to me anyway, so you may as well show it to me now.
Fair enough. Senior partners are very interested in this. I don't know what it is, to be honest. And I get the sense that they don't either. I must suspect it's powerful because they're chomping at the bit to learn whatever they can.
We'll do our best.
Is that some of the markings
Probably goes without saying, but
I'll have it for you as soon as possible.
on Lindsay?
that's my boy.
Any business with the senior partners, I'm supposed to tell Angel immediately.
I'll take care of it, honey.
Also, anytime something comes in with runes on it, I'm supposed to tell Angel immediately. And not try and read the runes myself. Because that can cause a fire.
As soon as we have some answers, we'll fill him in. Until then, I think Angel deserves some peace and quiet.
I like Wesley. I like Wesley. Wesley's onto it, man.
Fred.
Okay, don't worry. I know what to do.
Fred's gonna stab him as well. Oh no.
Let's take a look under the hood.
Ah.
Red?
Clever transition into the R&D department.
What are you doing?
So why is Fred turning into Nurse Ratchet here? Shout out. One flew over the cuckoo's nest.
It's okay.
Please.
Alright, when Fred said, let's take a look under the hood, I thought maybe one of Angel's cars, like some Dominic Toretto and Paul Walker stuff, but
There. That wasn't so bad, was it? Okay, let's get these out of the way.
Stop.
And your liver.
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
You're a vampire. You don't need this stuff anyway. Probably should have had it removed a long time ago.
Is this meant to be comedic?
There's your heart.
It's kind of creepy with the way Fred's behaving.
What do you know? It is a dried up little walnut. Let's see. Raisins. Came up the Gulf Stream, huh?
Hey, that's a Jaws reference right there. he swallowed the number plate. Shout out to Jaws.
There's your soul. Ooh, we're gonna have to flush this. Thank you, Bear.
For a second, I was gonna say Chewbacca, but that's a bear.
What's wrong?
Can't seem to find anything wrong with you. Except that you're empty. There's nothing left.
No purpose.
Just a shell. I think I can hear the ocean in there. Hello?
Yo, David's doing a good job directing this episode. No lie. Really clever transitions. You know, delving into Angel's.
She didn't say much else, only that it needed to be done as soon as possible.
You guys are going to want to see this. Been getting reports of a vigilante prowling the streets last night. A vampire, apparently.
Angel never left his penthouse. Vigilante reportedly killed 2 vampires at a gas station and then asked the women he saved if they'd, quote, like to get a bottle of hooch and listen to some Sex Pistols records with him.
That's Spike.
Are we sure Angel's just tired and not, crazy?
Read the description.
Medium build, black leather coat.
Blonde hair. There we go. It's Spike. Your friendly neighborhood Spike.
You got water, electricity, heating, all the basics. Even got a Korean market on the corner, open all night.
Look, appreciate what you've done for me, making me corporeal and all.
but I draw the line at being your kept boy.
You got someplace else to live?
This
This
is-
man of your means must have money tucked away somewhere.
This is a nice
You'll find something soon.
nice compensation package for Spike here.
I'm offering you a place to hang your hat, your coat. Could say thank you.
Great. I'm a ready basement.
You want creature comforts? You can go to Wolfram and Hart. This place is everything you need to be a hero. So it requires somewhat of a Spartan existence.
You call that a bed?
Well, it's not like you're going to be sharing it with anyone anytime soon.
I was just checking my OBS quickly if everything is working fine.
Spike?
Is that going to be Buffy there?
Just got something in my shirt.
It's meant to be Buffy.
If I say the word front, you get grouchy.
You taking Buffy to the prom?
Can you say jumping the gun? I killed my goldfish.
Be a marathon man. I thought you were yammering.
I'm not sure about the tone they're intending because this could be a really dark investigation into Angel's problems, and I feel like they've, I guess glossed over it with sort of like a humorous tune. It's the morning. Allow it. A humorous tone. This episode a little bit like I felt like it started off serious, and with the Fred situation, felt a little bit comedic, cartoonish. It's reminding me of something that I can't quite get a grasp of yet. It's sort of like a Dreamland like vibe, but I don't know. I forgot what the reference can be. Hopefully you guys can name that. But I feel like the Buffy situation there, it's a bit more comedic and it could have been a bit more serious. Obviously, they probably couldn't get SMG back, so it's obscured by the blonde hair and probably the woman looking over to the other side. And obviously they've dubbed in some Buffy audio, which is really clever. If they can't get it, we know the intention, obviously. But I felt like this could be a darker investigation here, similar to how the episode started. Maybe have one or two situations a bit, comedic, like the Fred one. But I reckon the Buffy one could have been a bit more serious. But I'm liking this episode so far. Keeps you questioning what's a dream and what's not.
Here it is. How you feeling,
Better. Thanks.
Angel?
Oh,
Always takes me a few days to get back in the swing of things myself. You should put on a clean shirt, though.
Hey guys. Listen.
They're too positive. They're too positive. Gun was too positive. Might be yeah. Nice transition there as well. Nice transition.
what's everyone?
Damn. Watch.
Hey, in front.
Yeah, Angel, you're blocking the apocalypse.
Since when did this turn into Metro Boomin Heroes and Villains trailer right there? If you don't know the reference, search up on YouTube Metro Boomin Heroes and Villains trailer. One of the best album rollouts ever, period. If you know, but you know. I felt like there was a missed opportunity there with that transition. I'm a big fan of one take shots. Like, you remember in Restless when Xander was traversing through the different like sort of sets and different sort of locations, and it was all done in one take as he was running through it. I felt like right there they had a missed opportunity to transition, in one take from the Wolfram and the Hart sort of office to obviously the popcorn area, the confectionery area, and then bang into his office. I think it is his office, and then watching the city burn in one take. Sort of have Angel like going as sort of like pan from behind him into it. That's how I would have done it. Instead of using cuts, I would have really transitioned it seamlessly in one take. That's just me.
I have to get out there.
All right, Spike will take care of him.
We should go back to bed. Or at least go put some clean clothes on.
Get a little something on your shirt there.
Oh, so Angel's been infected this whole time by this parasite?
He's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
Every time I see Eve now, I'm just like, oh. Ugh.
This is, thank you, everyone. I don't know what to say. I'm just a working class bloke fulfilling his destiny. It was nothing, really.
Nothing. Spike, you single-handedly ended Armageddon and turned the world into a beautiful, happily ever after Candy Mountain place where all our dreams come true.
No. Bruce Willis ended Armageddon. That's bullcrap.
Beautiful, isn't it?
The living end. And now, it's time for your reward.
Yes, your reward. Well, I didn't do this for a reward.
Well, that's why you're getting one.
This might be.
After all, anyone who saves the universe from eternal bloodshed, horror, and misery deserves to get what they've always wanted.
Oh,
Deserves to become a real boy.
this is insane.
And so you shall.
This might be one of my favorite episodes of season 5 so far.
It's beating again. Listen.
Angel living his worst nightmares.
You're human, Spike. You're alive.
Ooh, I want to hear.
There's some sort of like ABC play school vibe to this. Oh, poor Angel. Oh, Angel undertaking Cinco's role now.
Well, look who's come to call. Crockett and Tubbs. Come on in, boys.
Now it's time to get
the cold and the damp.
Now it's time to get down to
Suppose
business.
I should have expected a visit from Big Brother's LA branch sooner or later. Change of plans. Change of heart. Change my mind, mates.
Sounds like you've been busy. We're getting reports of a vigilante matches your description.
Yes, that's what you people do, isn't it? You get reports. You sign checks. You read memos. This is the corporate teat. How'd you find me?
Wasn't too hard. Put a couple of our psychics on it this afternoon.
One of the advantages of the corporate teat.
What can I do for you?
You're fighting the good fight these days.
We figure that's our territory.
Is that what this is about? You hurt because I stepped on your toesies?
Not at all. We're wondering why you left in the first place.
If you want to save the world, we've got the resources to help you do it.
No offense, Mr. Vader, but I've got no itch to join the evil empire.
It's different. You know it. We've changed things.
Look, I told Angel, and I'll tell you, a place like that doesn't change. Not from the inside, not from the out. Sign on there, it changes you. Puts things in your head. Spins your compass needle around till you can't cross the street without tripping the proverbial old lady and stepping on her glasses.
Kind of speaking facts here.
It's not like I wasn't there, gents. Like I wasn't watching you. I haunted the damn place, remember?
Things aren't that cut and dried, Spike. We're making a difference. We're just playing by a new set of rules.
And so what? You wanted to put on a suit, come play with you?
Something like that.
I can't believe Angel would sign off on that. Unless
Angel ain't calling the shots.
he doesn't know you're here. Hedging on bets, are we, boys?
That's not how it is.
And the compass needle keeps spinning. And the world gets murkier and murkier.
Hey, I like.
They have a clue what's happening, do they?
Here we go.
They're busy working on some relic that's got the senior partners in a huff. So we gonna do this or what?
I love how Wesley's clocked on. Wesley's clocked on a bit and they're sort of investigating Spike's situation. And I like how this episode, how at the beginning and sort of like almost towards the tail end, Spike has gotten 2 proposals this episode. Like Lindsay rocked up and he started, you know, Lindsay got him to start fighting the good fight, or per se, you know, getting Spike on Lindsay's side a little bit. And what I guess Angel and his crew have going against them is the Wolfram and Hart ties right there. And yeah, you saw when they go to try and get Spike back and offer their proposal to come work at Wolfram and Hart, Spike's like, no, get the F out of here. Once you sign on to that place, it changes you. No matter if the employees change, the place is a curse. Like, the place is the disease. It's toxic. It's Wolfram and Hart. That place is never going to change in history, no matter from the inside or the outside. It is what it is. You employees doesn't matter. And I like what Spike put there. And it's going to be interesting to see how the characters change over the season working at Wolfram and Hart. We already know Gunn's done the surgery. Angel's got a parasite in him now. Good, it's good.
Keep building him up. We tear Angel down. Pretty soon the senior partners are going to start thinking they're backing the wrong horse.
Once they find out we're fixing the race.
Hey. That happens, I'm good as dead.
Relax, baby. They'll never know it's you. Not while you have these pretty pictures.
These aren't for playing. They're the only thing keeping me off Wolferman Hart's radar.
Oh.
Doesn't mean I can't think they're sexy.
Oh, you can think whatever you want after we finish our project.
That mean you're gonna give me what I want? Or are you gonna keep up the teasing all day?
This dick. I'm sorry. It's the more. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna give it to him.
Good girls always get what they want.
What did he glance at? He a vampire? No. What did he glance at? Yeah, what's in the box?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's not Gwyneth Paltrow's head, is it? Nah, surely not.
Apparently, we're not good enough for him. Thinks we sold out.
We didn't sell out. We're changing the system from the inside.
When you say it out loud, it sounds really naive.
Shouldn't we tell Angel about this?
Tell him what? Sparks hung out a shingle and is open for business in Angel's Town? I don't think he needs to hear it right now.
It's not like we need to protect him. I mean, has anyone even heard from him today?
Go check up on him, please. Ah, it's Ghostface calling, Angel. It's Ghostface.
Unless you've got something important.
No, I was just gonna.
Urgh. Frustrating.
Well, sing out, Louise.
I told you he was empty.
Yes, but this is ridiculous. We paid good money for this. We paid blood for this.
The crowd's turning on you, sport.
The Panther. The White Room. Again.
You poor thing. You're really suffering, aren't you?
You still got that thing on your shirt?
Finally. That Eve in front of him.
Wow. You killed Junior. I'm not here, Angel. You're dreaming.
Cap.
But don't worry. Your dream's almost over.
Oh, you motherfucker. Insert Samuel Jackson, motherfucker. Hey, she kicking a man. Man, she kicking a man while he's down. Now, if that was real there, right? I don't know. Unless under Lindsay's instructions or Eve and Lindsay aren't on the same page, but it seems like she's madly in love with him, or they might have, different motivations, or it might be a joy thing. Who knows? I don't know why Eve would want to reveal that to Angel right there, if that's not a dream right there. Like, if she wanted, I think it is, because obviously she diverted Fred away, and she went to Angel's, penthouse, and I don't know why she'd want to reveal herself like that there early on, unless it's part of the plan.
Keeping tabs. Know what I do.
Yeah, well.
Ooh, that was
I
clean.
don't need a babysitter, so bugger off.
You this prickly with all your friends?
I'm soft on the inside.
Spike. Things would
Huh?
Things would go a lot smoother now.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, bloody
Oh,
hell.
he's faking the vision thing.
What was that about?
I just had another vision.
And the Oscar goes to...
Look, don't expect me to jump every time you've got one of these vision thingies.
Oh, no, I think you're going to want to jump on this one.
It's Angel, but obviously it's set up with Eve, so Lindsay knows what's happening.
can stay as long as you like.
That Pylea?
Stay forever.
There's so much dialogue exchanges this episode.
Great, actually.
I don't know what to edit out.
All you have to do is stop caring. Just.
Oh my gosh. That sounds worse than a I was about to say that sounds worse than a xenomorph scream.
Clean up.
That hurt. That was a bad screech.
Spike, no need to thank me. Just helping the helpless.
Penny walks off.
You were dissecting me, taking things out of me, and there was this bear.
Far out.
You called yourself Honky Tonk. Tried to get me to sing, but you were big with the heckling.
And he thinks Eve.
Sorry?
Probably thinks that Eve
if
part
this
was a
parasite
dream.
Continued pumping its toxins into Angel.
He would have been stuck in a permanent vegetative state.
Well, good thing Spike swooped in and saved the day. How did he even know you were in trouble?
Didn't say. What I want to know is how that thing even got in here in the first place.
We're checking the firm's storage facilities.
Yes, yes.
Possible that a specimen escaped or.
You. Clock onto it. Yes.
Me? I had a cameo in your little dream sequence? That's so sweet.
You put the big one on me after I killed the other one.
The other one?
Angel, there was only one.
No.
Maybe you were confusing reality with your hallucinations?
No. Yes, Angel. Yes.
Change your clothes.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. After a long day.
But you didn't change your earrings. You were wearing those in my hallucination. I haven't seen you for days.
Hey, I can't be held responsible for how you dress me in your fantasies.
You did change your clothes, Eve. And I've never seen those earrings before today.
He slipped up.
What is it exactly you think
I
I'm...
don't know, Eve. But I'm pretty sure the senior partners didn't give me the reins to the law firm. Just to turn me into a vegetable. What do you think the partners will do to you after they find out about your little extracurricular activities?
So things aren't going your way, and you're looking for someone outside your little circle to blame. Here's a thought. Maybe you should try looking inward.
No.
Unless you don't like what you see.
No. She faking. That's a weird. Okay, obviously, it seemed like Angel. Obviously, but they used that shot, a similar shot like that earlier on in the season. I remember with Angel or a character being sort of on the left-hand side of the frame or the right-hand side of the frame, dominating that side, and then the characters in the background in focus as well. But there was this like sort of white, sort of haze or glow around Angel right there at the end. I don't know if that was on purpose. But yeah, it seems like Angel clocked onto Eve at the end, and then Eve sort of spun around the story to, place a little bit of doubt in his mind about looking into his inner circle. And I was just like, what the heck? Did they reveal the Eve thing too early? Or are they actually onto Eve? Or is Angel going to start second guessing the individuals he works with? Because I don't know what's going to happen at the end, because I think that was one of my favorite episodes of season 5 so far. I felt like a few things could have been executed better from a directional standpoint. In my opinion, like I said, the scene with looking into the apocalypse or looking into the city. But I really liked the, wayward take about this episode. Angel being in sort of like a dreamland sort of fantasy of like Angel. It's freaking early in the morning. All right? I'm trying to freaking get my words together. But I like the what the episode dealt with. Obviously with Spike being the hero, Angel sort of being irrelevant now, and Angel living. I don't know if there's any foreshadowing in those dreams, or it was just sort of like him dreaming those sort of instances right there, and he just kept going and living his worst nightmares. The one where Spike was being celebrated. Spike got a heartbeat now. Spike was human, and Angel was just left to be the mailman. And at the end right there, I don't know, it was very sloppy writing to have Eve slip up like that very early on. And she was sort of banking on, thinking that, or banking on Angel thinking that Eve's presence in the dream was part of the dream. I don't know if that was sloppy there, because I didn't think Eve would slip up that early. She managed to spin the narrative at the end a little bit there, but I doubt Angel and Co would fall for that. I hope not. I hope not. But yeah, it was a really, really well put together episode in my opinion. And I think David did a pretty good job directing it as well. I think the writing towards the end was a little bit sloppy in my opinion. I'm not too sure. Especially with Eve slipping up and what Lindsay told her about, playing her cards right and being careful with the situation and not, getting on to his plans and not finding out it's him. And clearly Lindsay's obscuring himself from the senior partners with all those runes on him or the markings. But yeah, I felt like it was a bit sloppy towards the end. Could have been done a bit better. But I really enjoyed the episode nonetheless. One of the better episodes of season 5. Probably one of my favorites, actually. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. As always, it's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.